Oh, there it is. There it is.
Alright. I never thought that we would be where we are right now. I remember one of your first messages to me when we were just friends. You messaged me saying, "Hey, are you busy? Can I distract you for 15 minutes?" We never stopped talking to each other since that day.
This is stunning.
And from this day forward, you have my full
Wow.
permission to distract me for life.
Oh my god.
As I stand here today, I'm looking at a lady who is beyond anything I could have ever dreamt of. I remember thinking to myself, if life is so joyful with the small stuff, then I can't wait to live life and grow old with you.
Dear Joyce, I remember the first time we ever talked about marriage. I said, I don't think it's something I want to do. It sounds like way too much paperwork. I also said that because I didn't think I could ever love someone so much that I could ever commit myself to them for the rest of my life.
Oh,
Yet
that was
here
the
we
part
are
that
now.
got me.
I'm crying.
Oh, that was
I
good
hope
enough.
you have the perfect day today. See you at the altar, my love. Your husband-to-be, Brendon.
I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I love it. It's so like
She's
HD.
always so positive,
I know.
she's always so energetic, and
She's just always
what
finding
you
a way
talked
to make you feel better.
makes you think about life, and then makes you think that there's actually so much more out there. That's something that I feel like a part of me, I lost a little bit of it before I met her.
Oh, what a good face. It's like a movie.
That's
I
a
feel like
nice
this is
dress.
A movie. That is nice.
I'm not used to it being so HD, huh?
I feel like the sound effects are making me nervous.
Oh, the cuff took me
My
ages to
favorite
fix
quality
that.
about Brendon is that I think I see a different side to him. Like when he's with other people, I feel like he can be quite serious and kind of like putting his best like face forward. But when we're behind closed doors, he's really silly, and we have lots of inside jokes together. And like I like the way that he turns like ordinary days into like something fun and exciting.
The
Before we
solo.
got together, we would always just talk about traveling and at the same time teaching and making an impact to the world.
Because I work as a teacher, I kept telling him for like the longest time that I wanted to travel overseas
can't
and
believe we
teach,
answered
but I was
the
always
same
really
thing.
scared to go.
And I'm like, yeah, go for it, go for it.
He offered to come with me, so then we went to Indonesia together to volunteer teach. That was a big thing for him because he like is scared of children and he would never ever like do that. So for him to actually say like, "Oh, I'll come with you," just because I know that that's your dream, that's a big thing for me.
Us going to Bali and actually fulfilling that sort of thing that we wanted to do in the first place, or she wanted to do for a long time.
I can't
It
believe how
feels
in
really
sync our answers are. We didn't even know that. Oh my
Oh. Oh, that's where it was. Look at that tennis court.
Oh my god, it looks so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like a movie.
If we've learned anything from this past year, it's that life is unpredictable. I can't promise that there won't be hard times in our marriage, but I do promise to admit when I'm wrong. I'm so excited to continue our journey together, even
Wow,
though
that's a
in
nice
my
shot.
eyes,
That's a
our
good
journey
one.
started 4 years ago. After all this time of knowing you, I'm so glad we ended up together.
Oh,
From being just my friend to my now husband. Having you in my life is the perfect example of how
That's a
things
good one.
come in
I like
mystic
this one.
beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was so cool.
No matter what happens,
Nice,
I promise
I
to
like
be
that
there
one.
for you. I promise to be courageous and be selfless for you. Joyce, I promise to love you, grow old with you, and chase dreams with you for as long as we both shall live.
Is that?
Wow. What a scene.
Oh. It's making me sweat.
Are you sweating?
Like the posing though.
Aww. Oh, that's the scene that we had.
Oh yeah.
God's plan is far above and
I
beyond
hate my own
anything we
voice.
could
I
ever
hate
think and
my own
imagine.
voice. I'm gonna die.
Though it took some time for it to happen, there is no doubt in my mind that we were always meant for each other. You continue to show me what it means to love and be loved. I vow to grow old with you and to love you unconditionally every day, for as long as we both shall live.
That was so cringe. We're laughing. Oh my god! What if it was so dramatic?
Damn, that was dramatic. Wow.
Wow.
Thanks, Frankie. Wow. He's done it.
What a film.
You,
Oh.
it was dramatic,
I just
huh?
felt so